channel, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how to make this big, beautiful, sparkly spider wreath using almost all items from the Dollar Tree. The tiny little purple spiders around the wreath, I got those from Dollar General. But Dollar Tree has them, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, pretty much any craft store is carrying these purple glittery spiders. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to make it. Okay, let me apologize profusely for the way that I'm doing this video. I had the entire video filmed. The entire wreath was made. I uploaded everything into the video editor, put it on YouTube, and then I sat back and I watched it before I made it public. And the sound, for some reason, the sound was real crackly in some spots. It was real loud, and then it would get low, then it would cut out completely. I watched it on my phone and it did the same thing. So the only thing that I could do was just to refilm the entire thing. Even though the wreath is sitting over here completely finished, I'm going to do my best to try to walk y'all through it. So if you watch my other wreath videos, you know that I'm very thorough, and this is driving me crazy right now to not be that thorough. But anyway, what you're going to need is a bigger wreath form than the usual 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath form. I used an 18-inch one that I got from Walmart. You're going to need 4 rolls of purple mesh, 4 rolls of black mesh, one of these big Dollar Tree bows. It did have a little wire on the back to attach it to something, but it was really flimsy and short, and I replaced that with a pipe cleaner. I just wrapped it around and then tightened it down a little bit. You're going to need 2 spools of the wired ribbon, 2 spools of the glittery ribbon, and I'm going to be using 9 of these little sparkly spiders. This particular spider came from Dollar General, but Dollar Tree does carry them. Michael's, Joann's, any craft store carries these little spiders. And what I did is I just sort of filled up the bottom with hot glue, and then I just crammed my pipe cleaner down in there because they are hollow. And that gives it something to attach to, and the pipe cleaner's down in the glue, and it makes it hold on better. Okay, like I said, the wreath is finished, but this spider web here, this came from the Dollar Tree. And the reason why I used this much bigger wreath form is because I wanted as much of the web to show through as possible. And all I did was I laid the spider web down on my wreath form, and then I attached it at the points with some pipe cleaners just to hold it on there like that, if you can see that. But now let me show you how I make the clusters. I take my mesh and I cut a 30-inch piece, and I always measure my ribbons to 1.5 times the length of my mesh. So the mesh is 6 inches wide. I cut my ribbons 9 inches long, and then I cut my little dovetail V's in the end of them. Now to make the cluster, you're going to take your mesh. This is a cluster I already had made. I just took it off the wreath so that I could show y'all. Hold it with your thumbs at the very end, and then just gather it together like this to make a cluster. Okay, I'll pinch that between my fingers. Layer the glitter ribbon on top of the wired, and the part that you want facing out, the glittery pretty part, you want that towards your fingertips. Oh, I got glitter and everything else under my nails. And then hold it like this. Now we're going to take our spider and just attach it like this. And I'm just going to lay mine on the table and then twist the pipe cleaner around it like that. And there is part of our little bundle. You just straighten your ribbons out like this. Now I'm going to lay the little spider guy down to the side. And now we're going to use our other piece of mesh, and we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to gather it up like this. Ah! Extra strings! Hold it like that. We're going to take our ribbon, just like we did with the other one. Hold it like that. Now we're going to attach it to our other bundle. Just going to lay it crossways like that, and then tighten the pipe cleaners like that, and spread out your ribbon. See, this one is a little off center, so I'm just going to pull that a little bit. There we go. There's our little blossom with our spider in it. Now I'm going to attach it to the wreath form. Let me get that over here. And I have all of my little spiders, if you can see that, I have all of my little spiders facing out. So I'm going to take this and attach it to the wreath form using the 2 innermost rings. Not the outer ones, but the 2 innermost rings. I'm just going to wrap the pipe cleaners around it. I know that this is very hard to see. I'm sorry. I'm going to flip it over so that y'all can see. Just like that, and then twist it to hold it down. With my purple mesh clusters, I made them in the exact same way as I just did that black one. 4 pieces of mesh together, but I did not put any ribbon and I did not put a spider on it. Now let's straighten him out there. Okay, and I have, I think there's 10. I'm sorry, 10 clusters of each color. And I just alternated black and purple, all the way around until I got to the very bottom here, right underneath this main spider. Now on this one down here, I did not put a spider because that's where I'm going to put my big bow. So I'll set that down there, and then we get the big bow, just like this. And I'm just going to try to just wrap it around my wreath frame. Well, there we go. Whoops, I didn't mean to bump it. It just aggravates me so bad that that video messed up. Okay, let's do twisting it around in the back. And there's that. Okay, there we are. So, 9 little spider clusters, and then 1 down here without a spider. And then 10 little purple bundles with no ribbon all the way around, with our spider in the middle and our bow down at the bottom. So there we are. If you would, please give me a thumbs up. Even though this video did not come out the way that I wanted it to, I did the best with what I had here. Please give me a thumbs up, click subscribe, check me out on other forms of social media. The links to all of those will be in the description box down below, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye-bye.